The first document that I am going to go over, I'm not going to go over the entire thing, but it's the game plan checklist, okay? If you do not have the game plan checklist, make sure you text your enroller and say, this girl on the Zoom said I need this game plan checklist. So make sure you get that game plan checklist because it's going to be a great resource for you. I'm only going to go over a few points in there, but please take the time to go through so you can ask questions and everything. But the only reason why I'm going to only go through a few points on it because it's some things I really want to focus on because we have a huge month in our team. If you do not know, everybody knows who Rachel is on our team. Raise your hand if you do. If you do, everybody know? Well, Rachel is our, she's going ambassador this month. So that means every single person under the sound of my voice right now and everybody in the money team plays a role in that. So it's a huge deal for our team. That means it's an opportunity for us all to win. And so we all have individual parts in there. And so I want to kind of help you see what that means and help you train and go get your business started and just, I know everybody's thinking about how I'm getting this $10,000 bonus in 3 months. I'm sure everybody kind of got that going in her head. So we're going to jump in here. Again, I'm going to skim through the game plan checklist. Again, I urge you to get this printed and keep it. It is a resource for you. It is when you get your own distributors, you're going to go over the same thing. So please do not let another day go by and you do not have the game plan checklist in your records, okay? So make sure you have those in your records. No, I didn't mean to. We don't want to watch that. Sorry, guys. Wrong form. Let's see. Here we go. All righty. Can you guys see my screen? Can I get a thumbs up from someone? If you can see my screen. Thank you. I got some thumbs up. Okay. So again, this is what the game plan checklist is. Literally like a blueprint. I want you to learn. I want you to get this printed out. If you do not have a printer, get to FedEx, go to the library, use up all the ink at your job. I know a lot of people have a job where they can use up all the ink at the job. So print this document out. It's super important because there's so many things in this document that are important and questions that you may have, and this document is going to be a great resource. Also, I want you to get comfortable with this document because when you start to build your own team, which you will, you want to feel comfortable with going over this same document because the key to success in our business is duplication. Make sure you write that word down. Duplication. That's where success comes in our business. Duplication. Okay. So just a couple things. I'm going to skip past the part where it talks about name and everything. You should know all of those things. What I do want to talk about, go ahead and put the distributor hotline number in your phone. Typically, the only time you need that number is if you have a customer with different billing and shipping or something that we just don't have access to. But for the most part, you can put a ticket in for things that you need. Now, your why. This should be something that you and your enroller had a deep conversation about. Your why is super important. What is driving you in this business? This why needs to be bulletproof because I don't want you saying when you get a couple no's or I don't know, your throat starts hurting or I don't know, your kids got a bunch of stuff going on. You cannot let those things keep you from working your business. Life is going to happen. People are going to tell you no. All of those things will come to pass, but your why needs to be so strong that even when things start to go on, you're going to work your business every single day. So make sure you have that why written down. Put it somewhere in front of you. Write it on your mirror. You know, how much money do you need to make your ride come to pass? So really keep that why in front of you and think about it every single day, okay? So when you go to turn that TV on, what's today, Thursday, and you're like, man, I want to watch TGIT, look at your why and say, you know what? I'm going to work my business and I'm a DVR this. So, all right. So some tasks you want to go to. Does everybody have the It Works Wired app on their phone? Yes. If you don't, go ahead and download the app. It Works Wired, and you use your same eSuite login to you use your same eSuite credentials to log into that. Enable the notifications so you can know when we have calls and there's events and everything. But this is what's so awesome about that app. That app is going to give you a countdown of exactly how you can get each bonus. Okay, it's going to tell you how much time you need. So download that app. Okay, so if you're a newbie, you signed in 2017, that means you have 3 months to get that 10,000. So yeah, Get it? 10,000 is just the beginning of it. It goes 10,000 and on up. So, all right. So this is the part we're going to spend a little bit of time out. So I'm going to stop the screen share for a little bit. So your first 4 customers, okay? Everybody write down first 4 customers. First 4 customers. I'm actually going to shout somebody out on this, and sorry for putting you on the spot, but I'm going to send a shout out to Kenyatta. She signed today about 1 o'clock and signed a loyal customer about 3 o'clock. Beast, right? Didn't know anything, but she put her head down and went to work. So we got to get our first 4 customers before the kid comes. So I'm going to tune into this for a little bit. So some of the things that are probably going through your head is, I don't know anything. I don't know what to say. All of these things. I don't know anything about the product. So all of those things are probably going through your mind, and you're letting that stop you from going. But you have to get your first 4 customers before your kid arrives. You know what I mean? And start using those words like have to. Don't use the word like I should try to, like have to. As an entrepreneur, set deadlines for yourself and meet them. Just like when your boss gives you a deadline at work. You know how they tell you got to do something at work and you do it, even if you got to miss the kids' basketball game, you still get it done and you work overtime and they ain't even paying you no overtime pay? Anybody ever done that before? Don't do that for your job and then not do it for yourself. So it's first 4 customers. So how this is going to happen is everybody have 4 people who they kind of think will do anything for them. Raise your hand. Nobody. Man, that's a tough crew. Or is my screen frozen? Somebody say something to me. Sparkle, can you see me?
Yes, darling.
Okay, I guess you guys are frozen.
Said, though.
Okay, you didn't hear me?
No.
Can you guys hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. All right, so 4 customers. What's the code to get into this Zoom?
Give me a second.
If you go back to the post, it's there, but I'm going to keep going. So your 4 customers. So you may be thinking, I don't know how to get my first 4 customers. I don't know where to start. So I want you to start tonight. I want you to commit to making a list of 25 people. And then I want you to think about who are those 4 people who would do anything for you. Who are 4 people who would do anything for you? So my first 4 customers was my mom, my grandma, and my 2 closest friends. I didn't know anything. I just knew that I was excited about this business that I started and that I needed their support. Okay. So your efforts, if you have not gotten your 4 customers, your efforts by Friday, which I know is tomorrow, so let's go ahead and say Saturday, your efforts by Saturday is to get those 4 customers. So everything that I'm doing over these next few days is how am I going to get these first 4 customers. Okay. And again, we're going to give you the how-to. So be okay when you're offered scripts and everything. The only way they don't work is when you don't use them. And I don't mean I'm sending them to 5 people. You cannot send a script to 5 people and say it doesn't work. Okay. So when you're giving these scripts, really use them. Really use them because they do work. Okay. So 4 customers. Everybody got that written down? 4 customers before your kid arrived. If your kid has already arrived, it's okay. 4 customers by, let's say 4 customers by Saturday. Anybody feel good about committing to that? Anybody? Come off mute. Somebody say something to me. Me? Who's that?
Sparkle.
Sparkle. Come on, I need a newbie. Jackie?
I got this. I'm in. I'll take the challenge.
All right. Who? You don't have your name. Z988. We got a fella on with us. Is that Jay?
That's Martavis.
Martavis, how you doing? Good.
He might be muted.
So make the commitment. Put the commitment. Put your head down and make it happen. Whoever your enroller is, make sure does everybody know who their enroller is and who their diamond leader is. If you don't know who your diamond leader is, of course, know who your enroller is. Know who your diamond leader is as well. Get the help that you need. Close your 4 customers this week, Saturday, okay? Close your 4 customers. The importance of closing those 4 customers, let me tell you. Who knows what happens when you get your first 2 customers? If you're a newbie and you know the answer to that, go ahead and let me know. If not, that's why we're here. Okay, so when you get your first,
you get rest.
Who said that? Shanta. So yes, when you get your first 2 customers, you get what we call a wrap reward. Make sure you write that down, a wrap reward. That means you as a distributor can exclusively buy a box of wraps for only $25. 4 wraps, $25. You get 2 customers, 4 wraps, $25. Like that's the bomb, okay? Also, my favorite thing is you now become Fast Start qualified. That means that you officially now can earn unlimited $100 bonuses. Pretty nice, right? Have you ever just said, if I had an extra $100, I'll be good to next week? You ever said that?
Yes.
You ever said that? Okay, now you have the ability to generate $100 at your own pace. You just got to work, okay? So getting those 4 customers are important. Also, if you don't have those 4 customers, guess what? You can forget about the 10,000. Okay, you can forget about it. Get the 4 customers, okay? Get the 4 customers. Do not worry about you not knowing everything. Just be excited. Excitement will get you a long way. An excited person goes further than a person who may be more educated in a particular area. People are going to cling to the excitement. So just be excited and get those 4 customers. So we're gonna go back to the game plan checklist here. Alrighty, so your 4 loyal customers. So print the steps to success. This document here, can you see my screen? Give me a thumbs up. That's what hers said. Hold on, I'll take it. I'm sorry. I can't do that right now. Okay, so can you guys see my document? So it's the steps to success here. So this document here, you want to print this every single month. This document literally paints out everything that you need to do every single month. So you're like, what do I do? What's my first step to getting my $10,000 bonus? What's my first step to building my paycheck? What's my first step? Like, what do I need to do? Literally, this document here spells it out for you. It literally is that. It's like plugging in. It's like you have a formula and you literally just have to plug in. And that's what you have to do. So step 1, you join the party. Congratulations, you're an entrepreneur. Now on your second month, step 1 is going to be, or step 1 is making sure everybody has an auto ship set up. Does everybody have an ADBB auto ship set up? Raise your hand if you do. Good. You should have an ADBB auto ship set up. And listen, I know people come in thinking like, I'm scared of this auto ship. That's why I'm in this business, because I need to make extra money. How am I going to do that? You have to be confident in your business, okay? You have to be confident in your business. Business owners invest in their business. And so listen, think about the products that you want to use. What are your own personal results? You cannot have a hot dog stand and make money from it if you don't have hot dogs and buns. Your auto ship is your hot dogs and buns. It qualifies you to be paid. And it also makes sure that you have the product that you need in your house. So we can't expect people to want to be our loyal customers and want to be on an auto ship and try our products if we don't do it ourselves. So become passionate about the product. When you become passionate about the product, the auto ship is second nature because you ran out. Okay, so make sure you have that auto ship set up. Make sure you have the auto ship set up and get that done. Okay, step 2, 4 customers. So every single month at the bare minimum, you want to get those 4 customers, and we talked about that. 4 customers. And then step 3, 3 distributors. Every single month at bare minimum, you want to shoot to get 3, you want to get 3 distributors. So printing this document every month, if you can, print out a few of them so you can have multiple of them for the months to come. But this literally is your roadmap of what you should be doing every single month. So when setting your goals for your business, they can exceed the steps to success, but you do not want them to be below that. So you don't want to say, oh, my goal this month is to get 3 customers and 1 distributor. No, how we build a healthy business, the steps to success that have been designed, the things that the people, Rachel, your diamond leaders, Joel and Stephanie Dunn, top earners, how did they get there? By completing the steps to success over and over again. So become friends with this. This is what you get paid to do. This is how you build your check. This is it right here, steps to success. So print it every single month, okay? Okay. All righty. Here. Happened to my document. All right, launch party. So I'm going to have you guys so your launch party is so important. Again, that's one of those things that you probably in your head are like, I think we have this thing when we hear the word party, we think we got to have goodie bags and do all of this extra stuff, but you don't. Our parties are simple. You have an upline, you have a team, and we're here to support you with that. If you have not scheduled your launch party to happen within the next 2 weeks, you need to do that when you get off the phone. Okay? And you don't want to think, when are all my friends available? That's not what you want to think. You want to think, when are you available? And then you want to converse with your upline and make it happen. Even if it has to be virtual, like here on Zoom, or face-to-face. Get your launch party set. You want to have an official launch for your business. Get your launch party set. So get with your enroller and get that launch party set, okay? Like you can do it. Literally, if you can read, I promise you can do our party. If you can read. Now, if you have trouble reading, then, you know, but I'm pretty sure everybody here on here knows how to read. So everybody on here can do a rap party, and that's what's awesome, okay? All righty. So, okay. So ladies, first, the first book that I want the men to be reading is Go Pro by Eric Worre. When you're suggested to read a book, I want you to think about anything. If you wanted to do a technical career or there was something that you had to do, what would you have to do to develop in that particular area? You would have to read. You can't wake up one day and say, you know what, I'm going to be a registered nurse. You're going to study. You got to read the books that have been provided to you so that you can grow in that area, so that you can actually be an effective registered nurse and pass your board. Same thing in this business, but guess what? This business can make you a millionaire. So what are you going to have to do? You're going to have to constantly develop. You're not going to wake up and have what it takes to be a millionaire. So the first book, fellas, the first book you should be reading is Go Pro, The 7 Steps to Becoming a Network Marketing Professional. You can get it on Amazon for like $10. Go ahead and go ahead and order it, okay? Get a highlighter, start reading it. Have the book done as soon as you can, because there's things in that book that you want to start applying right away. Ladies, listen, I'm reading this book now. We actually just kind of got put onto this book. Get over your damn self, okay? I'll tell you a funny joke I told my leaders yesterday. It may not be funny to you guys. This is funny to me. Erica, make sure you laugh, okay? And Caretha, you guys heard it. So I need you guys to get this book. I need you to get over your damn self and get the book, Get Over Your Damn Self. Sorry. I'll laugh at myself. You guys have to, but this is the book, Get Over Your Damn Self. Make sure you get this book. This book is life, okay? This book has so many things that you need to be successful. Again, you can get this on Amazon, okay? Get this on Amazon. If somebody wants to go ahead and look it up on Amazon and get the link and post the link in the thread for the newbie training. So whoever wants to do that. So one of our newbies can, or whoever wants to, and go ahead and put the link and get this book. When you have this book ordered, I want you to screenshot your receipt and post it in Money Team and say that you're excited to get your March personal development going. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Get over your damn self. If you go to Amazon and search it, somebody will put the link in the newbie training. Once you order the book, go ahead, and that's going to be our little assignment tonight. Go ahead and screenshot it and put it in the group that you're excited. I'm telling you guys, the book's great. All righty. So the tools to run your business, I want you guys to read that for yourself. One thing I do want everybody to go on YouTube and go ahead and subscribe to Rachel Wiggum's YouTube page. There's tons of videos on there that will be helpful to you on your journey. One thing, don't overtrain. Don't find yourself where you're watching videos for 5 hours. Watch a video, get away, and then figure out how you can apply what you learned in that particular video. Okay? Don't be the person who you're on YouTube all night watching videos. That's good. I want you to develop, but you have to produce income. So go watch the video and then go apply. If you're watching videos for 5 hours, you have not actually done anything. Okay. Okay. So get the party dates, get 2 party dates set as soon as you can. Events. If you have a 1 team, 1 mission event that's in a 2-hour radius of you, go. Just go. Find a mega bus ticket, carpool with somebody, drive, go, and take some guests with you. You can go to the events.itworks.com, and also that Wired app will keep you in the loop with those things. We do have a monthly team group, team meeting every Tuesday of the first Tuesday of the month. Actually, it'll be the second Tuesday of this month because this month started on a Tuesday. So next week we'll have a team meeting. It'll be on Facebook Live, so make sure you're there on it. We do have a family call every Sunday. The information is on the game plan checklist. It's also usually posted in Money Team, but make sure you have 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's like 15 minutes. Have that time blocked out. Be on that call. It's a muted line. You literally can like be using the bathroom, listening to the call. There's no excuse really not to be on it, okay? The getting paid portion, I want you guys to get the game plan checklist and read through that so you can know how. Everybody want to know how to get their coin, so I'm pretty sure you're going to print it and make sure you read that part. So I'm not going to go over that. Read it. All right, hundreds list. So we're going to talk about some actionable steps we can take today to get things going. So a hundreds list. I know when you hear the word hundreds list, you're like, man, like 100 people? I don't know, 100 people. Like, that's kind of like the feeling that I felt when my upline was, okay, go make a hundreds list, we can get started. I was like, okay. So one thing that I do that really, really, really helped me out, you do know 100 people. Let me say that first of all. You just don't think you do. Start off with 25. For the next 4 days, write 25 names down. 25 names today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. You have a hundreds list. Simple math. Okay, so what a hundreds list is, it is something that will forever grow, but this hundreds list is going to be the first 100 people that you'll reach out to. Okay, the first 100 people that you reach out to, and trust me, you can reach 100 people in any given month if you want to have a successful month because it's not hard. Okay, and so tonight, can everybody commit to at least having a list of 25 people? No, I think everybody's freezing on me. Okay. All right, so start on that list. And then what do you do from that list is there are scripts that you can use. There's scripts in the game plan checklist. Also, there's a different document too that's called the March goal sheet. This is in your eSuite. If you go to the document library and just search March goal sheet. March goal sheet here. And as you can see, they have scripts and everything. I'll try to post it in the Money Team, okay, guys? But it's a goal sheet that helps you plan out your month, but it has scripts and everything in it. Again, this is stuff from the top. If you got a millionaire, if you have somebody who's where you want to be, giving you some advice, take it. Take it. I know I sure will and do. So that's another thing that's going to help. So a couple things I want you to write down. These are a couple questions that you're going to talk to your upline, okay, about, okay? First question you want to ask your upline. First, let me start before I say this. One thing that I've learned in this business that has helped me tremendously is for me to work as hard for my upline as I want my downline to work for me. Does that make sense? When you start to get a team and you know that you need your team and you guys have to work together to make a promotion happen, you want if your downline did for you what you did for your upline, would you promote? So work hard for your upline because you're going to want that to reciprocate when it's time for your downline to do the same for you. So I want you to ask your upline, write this down. What do you need from me this month for your promotion? Okay. What part, second question, what part do I play in Rachel going ambassador? And those questions should really be the same answer. You should get the same answer for both questions because we're working on going ambassador this month. Okay? Ask those questions. What part do I play? But this is the thing. When you're helping them win, guess who's winning too? You. That's the beauty of these business. Like when she goes ambassador, that means all of us is getting some type of win this month. But it's important that you know that. Like, what do I mean? What do I mean? What do you need from me? And find that out. And when you find it out, make the commitment to make it happen no matter what. Okay? Okay? I don't know why I cannot see and hear you guys. I don't know if my internet is unstable. Kind of sucks. How's everybody doing? Anybody have a question so far before I go on to something else? Let me see.
I have a question.
Yes, Jackie. Thank you.
It's Jackie. Okay, I am trying to explain to my people there is no such thing as we're moving too quickly. I need to prepare with regards to getting out there, having a party. So I have one really newbie on my team. And it's a little difficult because, well, it's not difficult. I'm trying to get her to see it's not difficult. She lives in another state and I'm not with her. And then I have one in the state with me who wants to be more prepared for her party. So can you help me in addressing that with regards to not to know it's too soon?
Okay. So one thing, a couple things that I can tell you, and then from there, then I'm going to give you some advice to connect with your diamond leader. But one thing is you ask them, have you read the party pad notes?
Can you fix me a cup of Reese's ice cream?
Ooh, somebody's gonna get some ice cream. I'm
gonna tell you that's who I'm talking about. I ain't even gonna bust her out.
Oh, look, this is the thing. Have you read the party pad notes? If you read the party pad notes will tell you all you need to be prepared for a party is the party pad. That's it. That's it. That's one of the things that successful people, our business is about simplicity, okay? It's about simplicity. That's it. If you want to be prepared for the party, read the party pad notes. That's how you prepare for the party. There are things that they suggest that you have. If you want to have all those things, go in eSuite and buy them. But if you don't have all those things, it's okay. You can do the party, okay? If you're in a city where you have a diamond leader, you can ask somebody if they can do your party for you. So Jackie, I don't know who your diamond leader is, but connect with them. And if they're in a city where they are, or maybe they're in a city where another diamond leader is, they can prepare. But you do not have to have all this fancy stuff to do a party. You need a party pad, which came in your kit. You need the party pad notes, which is in your document library. That's it. Again, if you want the things that they say is nice to have at a party, buy them from your eSuite. If you can't buy them, it's okay. Do the party. Okay? Hope that helped. That was a great question. The best way to get better at partying is to party. It's the best way to get better. That's what our business is about. So one thing that I want to really stress today. Does anybody know what's important about 400? A newbie. Any newbie know?
I know.
Who said that? Shanta? Am I saying your name right? Huh?
Shanta.
Okay, no. Tell me what's important.
That's all right.
Tell me what's important about 400.
Commission qualified, and then commission qualified.
So commission qualified. Qualified leg.
Okay.
Yes. That was close though. We on the same. So 400. Please write this down and then highlight it. Okay. 400. 400. 400. And then write GV. Okay. 400 GV. Everybody wrote it down. 400 GV. GV stands for group volume. Okay. Group volume. Now we have what we call PBV. Now I'll explain it, which is personal bonus volume, okay? I'm sure you're like, what's BVV? So BV is bonus volume, okay? So this is what this means, and we're gonna use the wrap hypothetically. So the wrap retails $400. The loyal customer price is $59, and the BV is $54. So let's say you got 2 wrap loyal customers this evening, okay? And you wanted to calculate what your volume was. You would take the 54 plus the 54, and that would give you your personal bonus volume. So the dollar amount is not always the same as the BV. That makes sense? I'm gonna take that as yes. If that makes sense, it's not always the same. If it doesn't, just unmute yourself and ask. So it's not always the same. So your personal bonus volume is your personal volume from loyal customers, from retail customers, from your auto ship, and from any back-end orders you play. That's your personal bonus volume. Group volume is the sum of your personal bonus volume plus your team's personal bonus volume. If you don't have a team, so for instance, if you had 100 personal bonus volume and then you had somebody on your team who had 100 in personal bonus volume, your group volume would be 200. Now, if you don't have a team, your personal bonus volume and your group volume will equal the same thing. Does that make sense? Yes? Okay. So now I'm going to go back to 400. Everybody needs to have 400 in GV. You should be shooting to have 400 in GV, group volume, by the 15th of the month. Okay? Not only is it great, is it good for you? Now, mind you, 400 is just a $40 check. Not only is it good for you, is it good for you because that's what you need to do, but there's someone who you have to be a 400 box for. So right now, you may be doing it for someone, but eventually as you start to build your team, you're gonna need someone to do it for you as well, if that makes sense. Okay? So again, do for your upline what you want your team to do as you start to build your team. Don't expect to have a team that's running and doing what they can and make sure they do everything they can to help you promote if you're not willing to do it for someone else. Okay? So understand, if you don't want to have to get 400 by yourself, build a team. And then you guys can work together to make sure you're that qualified leg. Of course, it can exceed that. But everybody wants to shoot to have that 400 in group volume by the 15th of the month. Okay? Anybody have any questions about that? Right, good? I guess I should be reading the chat. Sorry. Anybody got any questions? Everybody understands the 400? I'm gonna take a quick second and I'm gonna unmute everybody for a quick second because I really want to make sure that we all grasp this. Hold on, let me see what the question is. Shout out to Shanna who got extra product to make sure she closed out her box. That is honorable. That is amazing because you understand not only what it meant to you, but you understood what it meant to your team. And so I applaud you for that. I applaud you. That's what we should embody that because somebody would want to do that for you for your promotion. So that's awesome. So I'm gonna unmute everybody for a second just to make sure everybody understands this part. Everybody understand that?
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. So we're gonna shoot to have 400 by what? 400 GV by
The 28th.
Who said the 25th? Who said it? I know Candace didn't say it. All right, 15. Shoot to have it by the 15th. This is the thing. Okay, I'm gonna meet you guys back now that everybody agreed that they understand what that meant. So here's the thing. With you shooting for when you shooting for the heavens, you're gonna get a star, at least. So don't think I need to have 400 by the 25th. You need to have 400 by the 15th. That way, if the 15th come and then you got 315, it's because you were shooting for 400. But if you're shooting to have 400 by the 25th, you're selling yourself short, okay? So we all understand what 400 means. Again, if you want someone, as you start to build your team and you can't get that $10,000 out your head and how I'm gonna get it, the first step to getting it is making sure that you're okay. You wanna do for your upline what you want your team to do for you to go diamond, or for you to go executive, for you to go ruby. And that's just, you know, those things we heard, scratching your back and I scratched yours, reap what you sow, those type of things. I wasn't a great 400 box. Guess what? I'm probably going to have people on my team that aren't great 400 boxes. Okay? But here's the thing. If you're completing your steps to success, being a qualified leg will not be an issue. Okay? 400 by the 15th. Go ahead and knock it out. 4 systems. Boom. Done. Everybody's ideal month, you know? So I understand that. All right. So I'm just going to open it up for a few questions. and we'll recap some of the most important things. So the most important things, if you don't have the game plan checklist, print it out. I didn't go through every single thing step by step because there are some things I need you to go ahead and, as an entrepreneur, take the initiative to print it out and read it. That way you can generate questions. If you don't read, you don't know the questions to ask. So print out the game plan checklist. Okay, start to read it. So like the compensation part, I didn't go over that part with you guys in the game plan checklist because I'm pretty sure everybody on here wants to know how to get their coins. So go read it. So print out that sheet because you want to get comfortable with it so that you can be comfortable with going it over with your team as you start to build your team. If you don't know what I'm talking about, text your enroller right away. It was like, this girl on this Zoom said I need this checklist thing. She know what you're talking about. Okay. Second thing, the steps to success. Print it out. Print it out. Everybody in their mind is thinking, okay, the person who signed me told me about this $10,000 bonus. I'm trying to figure out how to get it. The first things first, get the steps to success completed. That's the best way I'm not saying that gets you the 10K. Let me not say the wrong thing. What I'm saying is it helps to structure how you start. Get the steps to success completed. So print it out, and that is a roadmap of exactly what you need to accomplish March, April, going forward. Okay? That's what you need to accomplish. The March goal sheet, I'll try to put it in Money Team. Print that goal sheet out. It's a very, very great resource. It has scripts and everything, and then it kind of helps you to plan out your month. I started off being a robot on social media, just posting pictures to you. Okay, don't ever feel like you've been ruined. Everybody did not see your post. So when it comes to social media, it's time to start living your business out loud. So what's important is, what product are you using? That's the first thing I think that really could be a game changer in your social media. If you don't have a product in your household that you're using, then change that like as soon as you can, okay? So if you're using the greens, can people see on your page that you're using the greens? Are you inspiring people? She said it's on the way. I love it. Are you inspiring people on your social media? Are you excited on your social media? Don't be in your fifis on social media and everything. People want to be a part of people. I'm not saying that's you. I'm just speaking generally. People want to be connected to people who are excited and who are celebrating life. So be excited on your social media. Inspire people. I say like 1 to 2 before and after pictures a day is good. One thing that helps too is focus on a particular product for the week. Have a product of the week. Not only will that help you to structure your social media, that's going to help you to start to learn the product. So one product every 1 or 2 days that you focus on, where you share before and after picture with that product. You share some brief knowledge on the product and things of that nature. Still be you. What are the things that interest you? You know, if you still like fashion, you still like hair, you still like basketball, you know, whatever it is, still post about those things that you still are interested in. And then post about your lifestyle. What is this business going to do for you? Do not be afraid to talk about what this business is going. I don't care if you haven't made one dime. Talk about what this business is going to do for you, okay? What is this business going to do for you? What is it going to help you pay off? How's it going to help you go on your dream vacation? How's it going to help you spend more time with your kids? Talk about those things and live your business out loud. If you blitz someone, took a picture of it. You're sitting here on a team meeting. This is a perfect time to take a picture. Take a picture and say, you know, I was able to be chilled up in my bed, and I had a meeting with my team this evening, and I was super excited. So live your business out loud. So don't ever think that you started off wrong at all. Everybody didn't see you. It's all about what you do going forward. Okay. Good question. Another one of the things from the recap that I want you guys to take away is definitely those questions that I told you to go ask your upline. Is ask them, what do you need from me this month? And what's my connection to Rachel One Ambassador? So ask your upline that. What's my connection? What do you need from me this month? And again, as you help them win, guess who else is winning? You. And that's the beauty of this business. So those are some of the major things. So any other questions? All right, so what are you guys gonna do by Saturday? Somebody besides Jackie and Shannon.
Girl party. Oh, let me shut up then.
Yeah, you need to have a party though. Somebody else. Somebody. I'm gonna pick on you.
Hey y'all, if you're in the St. Louis area or the Collinsville, Glen Carbon area, I'm actually partying at my house every Thursday this month, except for today. So invite your guests, come over. I'll do the party chat presentation, and you just invite people to come over.
That is the bomb, because you ain't got to do nothing. but bring people. So if you're in the area, you're not there, then you're not trying to go diamond. Like, be there. She just opened her home up, and you can go there and bring your people and have your party. So if you're in the Collinsville, St. Louis area, get there. Okay.
Party at Toya's.
What'd you say?
I said party at Toya's.
Party at Toya's. Any other questions? Oh, what are you guys doing by Saturday? Jackie, you can't answer. You've been the student at the front of the classroom answering all the questions. Let's see. I'm picking on somebody. Okay, Amanda said 400 G. No, well, you can't have that. You can, but that's along that lines. That's good. Y'all hear Amanda? Amanda ain't playing out here. She said she's gonna have 400. She said it, not me. That's good. What's Candace? 4 loyals, Janicia. There you go. 4 loyals. Lock those 4 loyal customers. 4. That's right. 4 loyal customers. Stop saying in your mind, I don't know anything about the business. I don't know how. Plenty of resources. Just go. Yes, Alicia. You're on mute, sweetie. You need me to unmute? Okay, there you go.
I got it. So I have a potential or a loyal customer. She's signing up tomorrow.
Okay.
But she's ordering so much stuff. And she's like, I'm talking to all kinds of people. They're interested, excited to see what it looks like, for me, blah, blah, blah. Should I push her for DT? Like, should I skip over this loyal and potential DT? Because she's ordering so much. She wants to order so much stuff, and she already has 3 or 4 people that already want to, commit and order from me. So should I push for that? How should I do this?
You definitely should. I do encourage you try to set up a call with your diamond leader, keeping it very simple. Like, oh my goodness, like, all these people. I think you'd be amazing doing what I do. You could still get all of these amazing products, start your business, but make some money for these referrals. Like, I can make the money from your referrals, or you can. You know what? If I send you like a quick little 7-minute video, will you check it out?
That's exactly what I did.
Shannon said, we fine. Okay. And then set up a call though. Don't send her the video. Don't send her the video until you get the call set up, and then do a call with your diamond leader.
Okay.
Rely on them to help you close it. Everybody on here should be taking their potential distributor calls with their diamond leader. Every single person. Even listen, I'm a double diamond and I still need 3 ways, So it's value in it. That's a great question. Any other questions? Nyoki, I'm just Candace, Shatoya, Z956.
No, I don't have the question.
Y'all good?
I'm good.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just picking on y'all. I'm just saying. I just want you guys to be great. Okay. Okay. So when you get your book order, get over your damn self. Let's see your screenshot. It's just an accountability thing so that we can keep you guys accountable. But go ahead and get that book. I think Sparkle put in a link, and she also put a link here in the chat here. So you'll have to go ahead and get that link, because when we go off, it'll be gone. But thank you so much for coming on. I really hope you guys took some things. My husband's so rude, guys. Took some things away that can really help you to go out there and get it. But the best thing is just put your head down and go. Okay? You don't know everything, but it's okay. But just be excited. Excitement is gonna go so far. Like, oh my gosh, you're starting this business, and I'm like so excited and all these things. And people gonna be like, you ever been around somebody who's just overly excited and it's just like, is the book on e-Kindle? I don't know the answer to that, but I can try and find out. It is, yes, it is on Kindle. Yes, it is. All righty. All right, y'all. So thanks so much for hopping on. Had a good time. From going forward, it will be on Wednesdays instead of Thursdays. But that's it. Have a good night. Get to work. Make sure
Will it be the same number?
It will be the same number, yes.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night.
Same time?
It will be 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 Eastern Standard Time on Wednesdays.
Wonderful.
What about in China? Okay. Bye-bye.
What about in China? We ain't open in China. You have that party. Is that you?
That's me. That's me. It's
All
my
right.
second one, my second party.
Oh, okay. See you did. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.